Blue Ivy Carter, the 12-year-old daughter of Beyoncé and Jay-Z, has reported Drake to the police, alleging inappropriate intimate behavior. The shocking accusation has sent shockwaves through the music industry, given the close relationship between the Carters and Drake. Blue Ivy's courageous decision to come forward has been praised, highlighting the gravity of the alleged misconduct. Despite the fact that the facts need to be concealed due to the fact that Blue Ivy is still a small child, sources have confirmed that an official police report has been filed. The legal team representing Drake has said that he is still innocent, despite the fact that the charges have been denied. There have been a lot of people who have shown their support for Blue Ivy and urged that an exhaustive investigation be carried out in response to the news, which has generated a surge of emotions from fans as well as celebrities. The music industry is on edge as the case continues to grow because it is having a difficult time coming to terms with the implications of these severe allegations and the drive to seek justice for Blue Ivy. There have been speculations that Blue Ivy Carter, the eldest daughter of the famous music couple Beyoncé and Jay-Z, has filed a police report accusing Drake of engaging in behavior that is both inappropriate and intimate. Blue Ivy Carter is the oldest daughter of the Carter musical family. The Carter family has a number of daughters, the oldest of whom being Blue Ivy Carter. Blue Ivy Carter is the oldest of all the Carter children, making her the oldest daughter in the Carter family. Blue Ivy Carter is the oldest of the Carter family's many sisters, and she is the oldest of all the girls in the Carter family. Additionally, the allegations have caused shockwaves to travel across the entertainment world at the same time that fans and other artists are having a tough time coming to terms with the seriousness of the situation. According to reports, Blue Ivy, who is now 12 years old, has reportedly approached the authorities with charges that are concerning in regard to Drake, a Canadian musician who is a phenomenon all over the world. Furthermore, it has been alleged that Blue Ivy is the one who has come up with these allegations. According to the information that has been disclosed, the information in question was disclosed by individuals who are in close proximity to the Carter family. One of the charges that has been made is that Drake participated in inappropriate behavior during a private contact, as stated in the report. It is said that Blue Ivy has filed a number of complaints during the course of the investigation, and one of the allegations that has been made is that Drake engaged in inappropriate behavior. Blue Ivy has also expressed a number of additional complaints, in addition to the ones mentioned above. Due to the delicate nature of the issue and the fact that Blue Ivy is still in her formative years, the specifics of the charges are being concealed from the general public. This is one of the reasons why the situation is extremely sensitive. As a result of the statement that was made following it, a significant number of people have been placed in a state of confusion as a consequence of the news. Because Drake and the Carters have such tight relationships inside the domain of the music industry, this particular reality has come to pass as a result of those interactions. Additionally, there have been instances in which Beyoncé and Jay-Z have collaborated with Drake, and their families have been photographed attending high-profile events together on a regular basis. This is something that has already been noticed on a number of different instances. In addition, there have been situations in which Drake has worked along with numerous different musicians. The betrayal has manifested itself with a particularly devastating impact ever since it has taken place, specifically because of the trust and camaraderie that had previously existed between them. The reason for this is that the betrayal has already taken place. At this point in time, the choice that Blue Ivy took to come forward has been praised as an exceptional example of bravery that has been demonstrated on her part with regard to the situation. That she has shown such bravery by speaking up and striving toward justice is really remarkable, especially when one takes into mind the fact that she is still a young child. Her actions have set an example for others to follow. There are a number of people who are extremely close to the family, including friends and relatives of the family, who have shown their support and brought attention to the significance of taking allegations of this nature seriously. By voicing their support, these individuals have demonstrated their support for the position. It has been observed by a person who is a member of Blue Ivy's family that she possesses a great lot of bravery due to the fact that she has stood up for herself and spoken the truth. She was given this compliment by her buddy, who had also given it to her. This was a compliment that she received. Her parents are devastated, but they are determined to support her through this ordeal. The allegations that have been made against Drake have not been addressed by Drake in any public statements as of the beginning of this day. Drake has not issued any statements to the public regarding the allegations. His legal team has produced a brief statement in which they deny any wrongdoing that may have occurred and express their confidence that the truth will finally emerge victorious. The statement was drafted by the members of his legal team. The message is intended to convey their sense of confidence that the truth will emerge victorious, so that they can communicate their sense of assurance. On the other hand, the fact that Drake himself has opted to remain mute has only served to feed the flames of mistrust and horror among those who follow him. The entertainment business has been thrown into a state of instability, which has resulted in terrible consequences, as a direct consequence of the news that has been exposed. They have taken to social media in order to convey their sympathy and support for anyone who is going through a difficult time. As an additional point of interest, a number of the most well-known persons in the world have voiced their shock and sadness for Blue Ivy. Additionally, they have conveyed their profound sorrow while simultaneously extending their support to the individuals concerned. There is a significant number of people who are advocating for the execution of a comprehensive investigation in order to guarantee that justice will be carried out in the appropriate manner. For the purpose of ensuring that justice will be carried out, this action is being taken immediately. This is a heartbreaking situation. The message that was sent out by a well-known musician was shared with the entire audience of the world through the medium of Twitter. The message was sent out by the musician. Not only is it our duty to make certain that the survivors are provided with the sense of confidence that they are entitled to, but we also have the obligation of ensuring that they are able to continue expressing their experiences without experiencing any discomfort. During this trying time, Blue Ivy and her family are in my thoughts and prayers. I want them to know that everyone in my heart is thinking about them and praying for them. I want them to know that I am thinking about them and praying for them. Both parties are making preparations for a confrontation that will surely be intense. This confrontation is expected to take place. This is because it is anticipated that the legal process will be drawn out and difficult at the same time. This is the reason behind this. The health of Blue Ivy is the one thing that the Carter family is most concerned about, and they want to make sure that she is provided with the necessary assistance and safeguards. They are concerned about her safety and wish to look out for her. When viewed from the point of view of the Carter family, this is the most important part of the scenario. Concerns over safety, trust, and accountability have been sparked inside the music industry almost immediately after the publication of these allegations on the subject. These charges were made public. It has been observed that there has been a revival of discussions concerning these issues. In order to protect young people from being mistreated and damaged, these individuals, who have themselves been victims of abuse, are encouraging the company to establish more severe procedures in order to protect them. The activists who are advocating for these folks are urging the corporation to take these things, and they are urging the company to do so. The progression of this story is being attentively monitored by each and every person on the face of the earth, and they are all paying close attention to how it is progressing.